Hi, I'm Kim. You're watching Kim Wilson TV. My channel is dedicated to helping victims of narcissistic abuse get free and stay free. Now, we've talked many times about the smear campaign, but we do have a live example as cyber clown Michelle Ann Titler reared her ugly face again at the channel yesterday. Now, I have always maintained that a smear campaign is nothing more than confessions, and I will tell you recently I've read some very, very interesting articles about this confirming 100% that smear campaigns are confessions. So pay attention to what the narc is saying. Since a narcissist can never truly make themselves look better, the fake image falls apart, the mask falls off, their true identity, which is that of nothingness and demonic possession, does start to ooze out. So they're constantly in a state of protecting this false image, constantly trying to keep the mask in place. Now, the narc cannot really ever make itself look better. So what it does is it tries to make people look worse. And it does this by trying to manipulate and control how people see its victim. Of course, smear campaigns can get right over the top, as this most recent one did, and very nonsensical. But I do believe with them all being the same, they're working out the same playbook. Going off that theory, if you throw enough mud at a wall, some of it will stick.
I just got charged. It's so insane what I just got charged with by the new Westminster police. I got charged for making a video kind of like this, proving that I did not extort money from anyone.
Your lying videos prove nothing, Michelle. Actually, the court docket speaks volumes, though. Now, throughout this bit of insanity, she says the charges aren't real, the charges don't exist, the charges are hyped up. Are the charges real or not, Michelle? Well, let's take a look. Now, she says that these charges aren't real, so I guess the new Westminster courthouse is all mixed up because that was the actual docket. That is docket number 80953. Michelle Titler is charged with 4 counts of breaching the Canadian Criminal Code. Count 1 is Canadian Criminal Code number 264, criminal harassment, and we've certainly seen a lot of that. Count 2 is Criminal Code number 203-1-A, extortion by threatening public libel. So, Michelle, your claim that it's not real, not looking like that, my dear. Now, the third count is Criminal Code number 300, publishing defamatory libel known to be false, which you have also done in your most recent video against me. So guess what, sweetie? You're going to be standing accountable on this charge again very soon. The fourth count is Criminal Code number 301, publishing defamatory libel. How serious are these charges in Canada? Well, since she's being represented by a legal aid lawyer, I've done a little bit of research. To qualify for legal aid in Canada, you have to be potentially looking at jail time. So guess what? Criminal justice system sees this as very serious.
All these lies about how I stole his credit card, I just use it to buy my domain name.
Now, in past videos I've done about this whack job, I have left a link from a CBC story that was written by a well-respected researcher, investigator, and writer. Has been with the CBC for some time. Her name is Bonnie Allen. Now, Bonnie Allen did her research. Bonnie Allen actually spoke to Michelle Titler's father. Now, she keeps claiming that she did not commit credit card theft, though her father completely confirmed this to this reporter. Now, this is where Michelle gets a little bit confused because she does say, I didn't steal the credit card, I just used it for my domain name. Now, this is the thing, Michelle, that you have to understand about a credit card. You see, the credit card belonged to your father. If you are given permission to use the credit card, then that's well within the legal justice system, but you stole the credit card number. You used it against his will. You used it without his knowledge, and you didn't buy a domain name. You had a complete psychotic episode, and you registered 100 domain names. Whoa, obsessive. And this is all telling of a narcissist, a psychopath's absolute belief that they are simply entitled. What belongs to you belongs to them. The fact that the father had the credit card in her mind gave her absolute right to use it without permission. Bonnie Allen did not make a mistake about this. In fact, I am currently working with Bonnie Allen to expose the abuse I have experienced here at the channel by Michelle Ann Titler.
Stalkers have done to me, that these are two extremely mentally ill psychopaths. Like, they're legitimate psychopaths. All you have to do is go see their videos online and you can see they're absolutely crazy. One, Kim, she stalks her ex-boyfriend. She makes videos on YouTube pretending to be an expert on narcissism. She's got all these subscribers following her, and she's nothing but a con artist. We went to school with her. She was a con artist our entire lives. This is the baddest girl we ever knew, like ever. Long criminal record, smoked crack cocaine through all 3 of her pregnancies, armed robbery with a sawed-off shotgun.
And apparently Wanda Probe and I are absolutely crazy, absolute psychopaths. So you, Michelle, are the one who has been confined in mental hospital. You're the one who has been ordered by courts in British Columbia to attend anger management. You've had countless restraining orders put against you, and God knows how many times you have been ordered by court to attend psychiatric therapy. So where's your evidence of my criminal record, Michelle? I guess you don't have any evidence of that because it doesn't exist. In fact, I do not have a criminal record, not so much as a traffic violation or a bylaw infringement. Armed robbery with a sawed-off shotgun? Did you really say that? I mean, seriously? Armed robbery with a sawed-off shotgun. Funny, you could Google search a shit out of that, and there's absolutely no evidence of that whatsoever. Why? Because it's a fucking lie, and you know it to be a lie. So guess what? Once again, you're going to be charged with publishing libel known to be false. Kind of odd that your criminal record comes up, Michelle, and it is quite extensive. Though when you Google search my name, you cannot find anything, nothing, especially something as extraordinary as armed robbery with a sawed-off shotgun. Like, that should come up in a Google search.
Revenue Canada's after me. Like, it's just nothing but lies. Like, she's a psychopath. She's always been a psychopath. And this is what the Vancouver police do not think is against the law.
Oh, Revenue Canada is most certainly after you, Michelle. After you made that false accusation to Revenue Canada about me, I didn't make a false accusation about you. In fact, I had my lawyer contact them. I had them pass on the name, phone number, and all the contact information for the estate lawyers and the people responsible for administering the money that you've never reported to Revenue Canada.
Moved to Mexico, and she's so emboldened, and she's back at it, making videos, insane videos. Look at, like, she uses my, she's insane. She's not an expert in narcissism. She's a narcissist. But she's talking about she's obsessed with her ex-boyfriend.
Another great victory for the channel and a great victory for the truth. Once again, Michelle, last week tried to have my videos taken down, but YouTube told her to fuck off. Unfortunately, here at YouTube, many YouTubers like myself are really experiencing an acceleration of smear campaigns. I do believe it's the hive mind, and I do believe collectively they're frantically trying to hide what they are. Crack cocaine, really makes me wonder what you're smoking, Michelle. And this claim that I skipped Canada and ran away to Mexico I find absolutely hilarious, and beyond a question of a doubt proves how ignorant you are to international policies regarding entering other people's countries. Now, over my lifetime, I've held, including recently, positions that required me to handle very large sums of other people's money. To get a position like that, you actually have to present a criminal record check. To get into Mexico and apply for full citizenship, as I just did and was granted, you have to have with you a very current criminal record check from your country of origin. Michelle, you are a dried up, washed up, bitter, ugly, nasty, envious old hag. That's all you are. Absolutely all you are. Armed robbery with a sawed-off shotgun. Wow, Michelle, you are a fucking gutter diver. Though I would like to thank you, Michelle, for further evidence of your criminal assault against me. Thank you all so much for your emails of support yesterday. I really appreciate it. Dealing with these smear campaigns can be challenging, but this nasty hag has beyond exposed herself. I'm Kim. You're watching Kim Wilson TV. I hope you're having a great narc-free day.